We are here in round 1, maraleCup number 3. Bottom right hand corner on Thunderbird, which is going to be map number 1. Here we go with Aelith representing the Vengeance Fishing Club right there. And yeah, being the Deserkin here, and we have a Protoss as the opponent in the top left hand corner. Here we go, representing Beast Esports. It's Rhoust. And yeah, I'm just getting back to talking English just a bit, since yeah, I'm streaming some more, but while playing I speak German, and while casting I speak English, so for now, let's go back to English. Aelith actually with an interesting thing here. Rich gas geysers in the middle of the map. Let's see if this shenanigans works. Maybe he was taking a look into the games of Bly. I actually haven't seen a game of Bly in quite a while, but could be the case. This kind of looks like this. Or maybe Nidix could do something like that as well. Some crazy stuff. Second gas for Rhoust in the meantime. Pylon is there. Guess we're going to see the Stargate then. Or Robo. Let's see. Cybercore is finished at least. We have the tags coming up. And yeah, let's just switch the overlay so we actually have the red player on the top. Yeah, and this base is unscouted, and he's already looking for something here. He wants to know what's going on. And will he meet this? Yeah, he sees the creep, so he should be aware of what is happening here. Probe gets on creep, so it should be taken out right now. Yeah, easy as it is. And there we go, Robo will be the choice, nothing in the main base for Rhoust. He knows about the base in the middle at least, so also the rushing distance will be a little bit shorter for our Zerg player, but will it be enough to go down and take everything out here? We will see in just a bit, I guess. We have a probe actually waiting over here. Potentially, I mean, if the first aggression, which I expect, to be honest. So yeah, oh, wait, we have 4 gas geysers coming up. Wait, 4? Weren't it just 4 a second ago? Maybe he was... Maybe I'm blind, I don't know, but maybe he was going for it. But yeah, I was about to say 4 gas geysers should be it, because yeah, we all know and love the Aelith 2-base Muta stuff coming up. And therefore, yeah, let's just see what he brings to the table with the Mutas then, sooner or later. Over here, War Prism it is, we have 1 Immortal, 2 Sentries, and if that actually is going to be the defense, I think he's going to have a tough time doing anything here. Spire is halfway done, and the Wobbin Pylon is real, Adepts are coming in, and there's just 1 Queen to defend here. Some Zerglings coming out right that second. Does he see them? Does he get the Zerglings back home? Maybe some of them, yeah, that's chasing in. The Zerglings should attack though. Oh boy. They're getting kills, 3 of them. And all the 2 Adepts get out. But yeah, Zerglings coming back home. And this is it. Probe will go down as well, but he's not scouting for the pylon, so the potential is still there. Let's take a look at the base over here, because we have the aggression going on for Rhoust. He wants to take the base. We have the War Prism right there. He needs to save the Immortal, and he will be able to do so. But yeah, then again, this was a good attack, but was it really the attack that he needed? He's up in terms of workers, yes, 44 to 33, but we have 11 Mutas on the way. 2 Stargates actually being built for Rhoust, but will it be in time? We have the Mutas on the way over, and I think he can deal with this with what he has on the ground. He needs to go, or maybe he just takes down the War Prism and then goes across the map, because the faster we have the Mutas on the other side, the better it will be for him to win, because yeah, Phoenix will be the point that might actually take down the Mutas. So let's see what this is going to bring to him. 2 more Adepts showing up in the main base though. Oh, this hurts so much. Aelith having a big problem here, just transferring back everything that he has. So let's see what the Mutas can do over here. Oh, Phoenix number 1 gets low, and he's going for the Immortal now, goes for the Zealot. But what else can he do? Good micro here by Rhoust, and he's going to secure the spot here. And yeah, instant transition. Yeah, we still have the Adepts over here not really doing anything. Zerglings will clear them up. And we have the probes, the drones being transferred back over. But yeah, you see 4 Phoenix there, 2 more in production. So the Mutas will have a hard stand to actually do anything from this point on. So one Muta actually doesn't want to fight, so he's just waiting over here with the Overlords and feels like he has a good time. And yeah, back at home it's just gas mining over here for Aelith, and he's far behind in terms of workers. Okay, at least gets the War Prism here. Worker count, worker killed is only 6 workers killed. I thought it would be more, but yeah. Wait, where's the thing? Worker supply, there we go. It's way better for Rhoust. He's on 2 bases as a Protoss, and he looks quite stable on this spot. We have to admit though that, as far as I know, Aelith is playing from a hotel room and not really playing from in his home environment, let's say. Yeah, and now we have all the Corruptors with the army, so let's see what they can do. And if someone knows how to handle this, we have Aelith as the Muta player, one of the most consistent 2-base Muta players that we have, and he's not even trying to get up to 3 bases, you can see. And also, he's trying to get some worker kills here. Let's see what the Phoenix can do. Yeah, he's just pulling over the Mutas, trying to take out more workers. Workers kill count is already equal out, and he's doing a good job, still taking down a lot of stuff. Rhoust in the meantime was going for the 3rd base, which Aelith is not looking for. He's just going for the 2-base play right here. And there we go, 1 Phoenix goes down. Is he actually going for the 2nd one here, or is it just enough? Oh yeah, there we go. And he's actually sliding through, the GG is called by Rhoust. It's the 1-0 lead for the Vengeance Fishing Club player. Game 2 will be played on Acropolis. In the bottom right hand corner with the match point, we have the Vengeance Fishing Club player, Mr. Aelith, as the Zerg, and he's going for the pool first, since there's a block, and he just set up the expansion then over here. In the top left hand corner, the man representing Beast Esports, and he wants to go up and equal up the series. It's Rhoust as the Protoss player still. And yeah, let's see what he can do. Aiming for the gateway expansion, that's what it looks like. And yeah, the pylon is there, but 2nd base is down, so Aelith at least has this one going up. Oh, old bracket. Yeah, you're right. You are right. You're completely right. I'll just switch that up. I'm sorry. Wait. Wait just a moment. Okay, Sabacor is here. Yeah, that happens if you're not consistently cast, but also just do a lot of streaming in general. So yeah, fixed. Okay, so let's go back to the game now. And what is there to show you? Stargate again for Rhoust. Speed on the way, some oversaturation here. Yeah, pylon has been taken down. We have the 3rd base, so there's not a surprise over here. 1 Adept heading out right now. And I think I'll just give... Yeah, okay, Geomake reported 99-0 for him already. So that's the thing as well. So he's waiting. Alright, okay, Adept shades in. Zerglings are there. And yeah, it's just too much. I think he's going to go down, right? I mean, there's... Oh no, he's actually getting out. Well. Yeah, speed isn't finished. That's the reason why. And Oracle will be the first unit over here from the Stargate. Well, we have Aelith. Yeah, I mean, he's going to 3 bases, which for the 2-base Muta guy is... Yeah, it's pretty much... not his territory, let's say. So yeah, first Oracle finished, but we have Spore Crawlers coming in already. And let's see what Aelith actually does with 3 bases. I'm looking forward to that, but could just be 3 base Muta, but you don't know, and I don't know. So we're just following the Oracle for the meantime. Queen is there, but he actually didn't build additional queens. So they're, yeah, nice save with the Spore. So there's 1 additional queen now, but it's not really additional because there is a base for it. So it's just 3 queens, 3 bases, not a big deal. 3rd base started for Rhoust in the meantime as well. 1 adept is there to keep track on everything. And the Overlord just having a field day out over here. How many oracles do we have? 2 and the 3rd one on the way. Okay, he's going to unite them, or is he? Oh, he gets 1 drone at least. Nice snipe. And yeah, he's just mixing them up. Oh, you want to go for those? You could have taken out 1 at least. 2 workers going down, yeah. That's it. Nice, stays the sword. Usually you don't have that many units being trapped in there. Maybe Aelith was just too busy doing his circling micro on the other side. Okay, so 3 oracles are there, and that actually means queens will have a hard time, and that's what you see right there, 1 queen down. So you could actually think about going for some more queens or adding another Spore somewhere in the middle. And what's the follow-up here? It's 3 oracles in total, plus 1 attack, Zealot charge, some more gateways and the robo. So there's quite a lot of stuff coming in. 3 queens, yeah, are finally enough to deal with it. But yeah, still, we need to be in position. I would like to have 1 creep tumor at least to have these bases connected, because if there's something going on in the main base, yeah, queens off creep, even if it's just a small step like this, can be pretty hard to watch. And yeah, he's going to the main base, so there will be some snipes no matter what. Or no, he's actually just revealing everything. I was expecting some worker kills here. So roaches will be it for Aelith. But we have the robo, and we have a models there, 2nd robo on the way as well. Not sure if... and Templar Archives as well. So oh, I see what he's planning to do. Nidus it is, guys. And with the Nidus coming in, oh, will he get the oracles though? No, he will not. At least 1 was taken out, right? Yeah. 4th base for Aelith as well, and he will have the Nidus in just a second. But where's the vision to get the Nidus across? There is no vision, so let's see what he's going to do. Oh, Swarm Host it is actually. Does he have the... he doesn't have Overlord speed yet. That's actually kind of surprising to not have Overlord speed at this stage in the game when you're going for Nidus play. Okay, he's fixing that with Zerglings as the vision tool. Yeah, and there will be a 2nd one in the bottom left as well. Okay, whopping of Zealots over here at the bottom. But this one might be kind of interesting. Let's see what Aelith can do over here. And up we go. How many units will he actually send over there? Pylon, yeah, okay, doing a good job, focusing the gateways. They just finished, easy peasy. We have a Nidus at the bottom left, and yeah, since we had the other one at the top right, this was kind of like an easy call that it's over here. So I'm not surprised that this one has been found. But yeah, at least he took down some gateways. Forge coming up as well. And it's a model and home. Actually being built right underneath the Oracle, so it will be taken up before it's happening as well. This one also taken down by the Oracle. So we have no more Niduses on the map for Aelith. So let's see what he can do. The army supply though looks heavily in favor of Aelith. Creep spread also is starting to get something going on. But yeah, with a lot of supply being stuck up, it's 10 swarm hosts. So a lot of supply is actually stuck in swarm hosts. And nice force fields going down, so these are going to die instantly. Nidus at the bottom left. Nidus should be here over well here as well. And yeah, you see, he sees the Zerglings and just drops the model to do stuff as well. Okay, we have a zealot marching, some zealots marching through, just going for the drones here. Very good job. And yeah, he will defend that, but I think Rhoust this game did a really good job to just defend, especially defend the Niduses, scout the Niduses with the oracles and also the Phoenix that he was making. Yeah, he had good tools to deal with everything and have enough vision. And you can see this one being scouted again and again. Fourth base for Aelith, yeah, starting to get saturated. I like the creep spread more and more, but still, how long will it be there? How many? We actually have no observers, but seven immortals is quite a big number here. Oh, maybe I should actually close the window because there are cars driving right in front of it. Wait a second. Yeah, I just heard a motorcycle and I think if I hear that, you might have heard that as well. So let's take a look at this. Swarmos are still there and we have a lot of Ravagers in the meantime. It's 4 bases against, yeah, potentially 4 bases in just a bit as well. But this base also could be taken soon. Roach run by going over to the bottom left while we have the armies in the middle of the map. How, Aelith, do you take care of this? Not as much as it needs to. So yeah, weapon will be here. Oh no, actually it's not a weapon, it's cannons and shield batteries. And I think that will be enough, but another weapon coming in as well. We have DTs and zealots. So these are not going to do anything here. DT is also working on these roaches on the other side. So yeah, Aelith, after having a pretty strong supply lead for quite some time, and he still has, it's about 20. Both players are +2 attack upgrades. Oh, that's interesting. Is there anything to help some stuff here? Oh, what's that? Oh, 1% to the main base, 4 zealots in it. But what is going over? Oh wait, is everything in the Nidus? Oh no, he's going back home with the swarm host now. He seems to be afraid. Actually, this one has been taken down. It must have been, yeah, quite, I don't know, a few seconds before it. Oh boy, can he take that down? No, it stands. Okay, very well. And the war prison will try and get out and saves one zealot at least. Zealot and ADT will be there at the bottom. But yeah, come on, put your queens back to... Okay, this was close. But yeah, queen's still alive, so let's see what the next push of Rhoust can do. 4 bases for each player, so... Protoss should be favored here, and he's also going for 2 additional Stargates. The mothership is on the way, and 1 Tempest as well. Revelation is always available, so it looks pretty good for Rhoust this time. Another run by already being prepared with zealots to the top left, top right. Yeah, and also this is pretty good. I mean, the DT is just scouting for potential Niduses. That's what something I really like. And yeah, you need to go over. You need to defend this. Aelith, yeah, splitting up his army. He wants to have everything in place, and we see the first Broodlords coming out. And yeah, there was less than 2 workers going down over here. The DT can't do a thing as well. So it looks pretty good. Units lost overall. Yeah, it's okay. Aelith lost a little bit more of gas, but Rhoust a little bit more resources in terms of minerals, but overall it looks pretty much equal. But the thing that we have in general is having the same base count in a ZVP mostly favors the Protoss player. Oh. But a carrier is there. Will he deal with it? I guess so. Yeah. And the DTs will do as well. So, no knight is coming up here. And therefore Aelith will just move across the map. And he's just on 50 workers, which makes his army quite big. On the other side, his income quite small compared to his opponent. As you can see, gas income is more or less the same. But yeah, mineral income is mostly better for Rhoust. So let's see how this is actually going to work out. And yeah, we have no vision after all. So what's this push designed to do? Without... What? Why is he pushing into this? Is that... I'm not sure why he's pushing into this. Okay, now there's an overseer with the army. I like that. Okay, 2 DTs working on this base. We'll take that down in just a second, I guess. 6 workers went down for either side. So that's not that big of a deal. The DT is going to take quite a bit of damage. But yeah, losing a base over here for Aelith. Yeah, he's replacing it over here, or he's building a new one in the middle. Still, he's down to 3 bases, and also this was one of the newer bases, so it's one fresh base to mine from. And it's not there anymore, which kind of takes him down quite a bit. So yeah, I think he needs some more static defense there, or he needs to have his army in position more and more. In the meantime, Rhoust also going for another base in the bottom left. And yeah, that's the thing I was experiencing today in the morning while playing myself as well. Protoss players just putting down like 10 to 15 cannons. Sad story, man. Yeah, feel free to sign up next time. If you want to have the information about it, just, yeah, hit the follow button here, or just follow my Discord, and then you will have the information. I'll post it in other Discords as well. But yeah, next time I hope to have you in here as well. Okay, nice storms actually raining down on top of all these corruptors, and they actually won't have a chance to deal that much damage. The biles come way too late. I'm not sure. Aelith, yeah, as I said before, he's playing from a hotel as far as I know. That's actually what he said like 2 days ago, that he's participating, but he's on the way to go to, I think, Ireland for vacation. So that's actually the thing why he's maybe not playing as good as he expects it, and as everyone might expect that. Swarmhost in the meantime not really doing anything here. But yeah, let's take a look at this, because it looks like Rhoust is just going over now. We have the carrier, we have the immortals, and yeah, let's just see what they can do. Some hydras are there now. Oh, the locust, but yeah, just go in with the locust. You could just focus the... Either you put the swarmhost over here and you fly in from the right hand side so you can hit the workers directly, or you maybe land on top of the pylons so you can take down the pylons instead of going for the cannons. I think that might have been a better shot. Oh, Mr. Zealot working on this one already as well. And the army supply is equal out pretty much, which means Rhoust is still maxed out with 64 workers, while his opponent named Aelith, yeah, only has 38 workers left and is at 130 army supply. It's not that much, and it will look quite hard, I think. Storms raining down. They're doing a good job against the corruptors. We have a lot of corruptors in here though, so let's see what they can do. Hydras in the meantime trying to deal with the immortals, but can they take down the carriers? We have the recall actually taking place here. One carrier will go down though in the end as well. So I wasn't expecting this fight to end like that, but looks pretty good for Rhoust still. I mean, his worker count is way ahead in terms over Aelith, and yeah, one immortal will actually deal a big amount of damage here. Aelith trying to go for some damage with the Corruptors. How many carriers do we have left? It's 3. We have a lot of Hydras there as well, but the GG has been called right here, and Rhoust therefore equals out the series. Welcome back to map 3. It will be Triton or Triton. I have no clue how to pronounce that, but we're here in the bottom right hand corner with the Beast Esports guy. It's Rhoust. Just took the second map against the guy who took the first one. Top left hand corner for the Vengeance Fishing Club, it's Aelith. And going for Zerglings first, or Pool first, while we have the gateway into expansion build over here. So, second gas, not that big of a deal. Okay, the attack was just a probe, so it's not really that big. And the probe will go down in the long run. One more hit. And down it goes. Easy as it is. So first adapt coming out for Rhoust. That's the same start that we had before, and also he's going for the Stargate as he did in game 2 and as he did in game 1, but it didn't work out that well in game 1. So yeah, Roach Warren it is. Maybe we might see another Nidus from Aelith. Oh, sneaky peeky. Wanted to dodge the Adept, I think. And now it's just running in with the Zerglings and will at least get the full scout of the main base. Yeah. That's what he wanted to see. Which tech choice is Rhoust going for? It's the Stargate, and now he knows. While we have 8 roaches on the way already. So let's see if he can just build a lot of roaches and overpower his opponent. Maybe that's the plan, could be the case. Okay, the Adept is already going over, and it will be attacked. He sees the roaches, but will the roaches deal with him? I'm not sure. And yeah, that's a very smart choice here. He has a Stargate and he's going for the Void Ray as the first unit. Pretty good choice, because that can actually save him the day. But yeah, let's see what he can do. Yeah, wall off with the building. But oh, if he can snipe this one before it actually has finished, that would be pretty nice. But also the pylon could be the target number 1. Pylon number 2. Oh, still the research is on the way. We have some shield batteries there. They can't work for now. And now it looks really good for Aelith. So let's see what he can do. The pylon is the next target as well. And now we have all the roaches over here. We have the Zerglings streaming in. The Void Ray is trying to do whatever it can. But focusing on the Zerglings is not the thing that he should do. And actually taking down the pylons over there would be very, very good to do. Because the gateway tech will finish and also a Stalker will finish. So that actually is a good thing for Rhoust to maybe be able to defend this. But the Yami supply is heavily in favor of Aelith, and he might just go through this nice bile hitting on top of all these workers. But now we have the shield batteries, and this actually is a pretty damn good spot to be in for Rhoust with having 3 shield batteries. It's not that many units, but still a lot of shield batteries. Actually, not that many units, it's 2. So, oh well, second Void Ray comes in though. So let's see what he can do. Zerglings are streaming in over and over, so the shield batteries are empty in the meantime. So I think Rhoust getting down to 1 worker, down to 0 workers, that might be it already. And there we go. Congrats, Skiller! Aelith takes the 2-1 victory and advances to round 2.